Uh, there we go. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Surrounded in the base building series. Yay. Let's pick that up. All right, let's go try this out. I made a bunch of planks with the wood I had left over. I might have to go chop more trees. We might have to go chop more trees. So we were going to build this thing, and I actually messed up because it needed to be logs instead. I can get some real quick. Uh, not with the sword. No, not with the sword though. We use the axe. That'll work better. If I get that power animation, the tree falls down. But I have to. I was surprised that that one did it. Usually, it's only the overhead strike that gets it. I'm surprised I'm getting that with that one. I've done that plenty of times before, and it's not worked. That one is because I missed. That one took an extra, but that's okay. Turning nighttime here on us. Yep. Why is this off again? There it goes. It's like it's off but on or something. It's a little strange. Is this one on? I'm gonna just take this one and put it over here so I can see better. And then I'll take this one as well and move this one over into here. So I can at least have some light in here besides that one. All right. I need another one for like on top of those things over here. All right. So this should allow us to make this thing now to try it out. I want to see if I'm hoping it's not too tall. That's my biggest concern is it's going to be a lot bigger than it looks. Yeah, it's a lot bigger than it looks. It still works. It's just I can't put it in that corner over there with this thing. So I actually need to put the wood back over here. But it works. It's just I have to put it over here instead. Do I want another one? I might want another one over here for this corner. I can at least fit two of them up here. It's unfortunately just that little bit bigger than I was hoping it would be, but it still works okay. I was hoping for like at least a quarter less size in all directions from it. This one will face this way. All right, let's go see if we can do those wood log things here. So I wanted these. I need 2 of them if I can. I can. Okay. So that should be 2 of them should be enough. I might do this whole section over here with them. I might do this whole section over here with them, but for now I just want 2 of them. And these don't snap anyway. So I ain't got to worry about that. I think that's good. A little bit more forward. Do this so I can see easier. I might have to do it. That work? Yeah, that works right there. Okay. Let me go see something real quick. Yeah, this is really except for the small concrete wall, this is the best thing I could use for up there. Yeah, and I think I do want at least 1 more for each side. So I think I'll actually go 3 more and just put them all the way down this wall here. So I need to make 2 more of them if I can. Yes, I can. Cool. So I got 3 more to place. Oh, I actually needed 1 more. Okay. But this works. Yeah, this works. Cool. I need 1 more. Missing 1 more. There we go. There we go. That works. So kind of like a sniping spot for this. A little bit protection from the sun and stuff in case we need to stay up here for a while. Use your imagination. Okay. Let's see. I need to get more of these wood wall shorts. And I would like the... Do I want the vertical or do I want the horizontal? Everything is horizontal right now. Maybe we could do verticals as a thing. I'm not totally sure. Let's do verticals this time on these things. So we would want these. No, we would want the short ones with the verticals, these right here. Um let's get 8 more. That might be enough. It should give me a pretty good bit of it done. So we need to place it. Need to enable the snapping. And then we can do that. That. Okay, and this one we're not going to be able to enable snapping on it because it's wanting to, doesn't want to clip into the deal. If I can, yeah, see it better here. Yeah. Breathing, unfortunately, while in first person mode is a pain, but it is what it is. Works. That's decent enough for me. Okay. And then I'm going to need to place this one over here manually at first. That needs to move back a little inch or so. I could have swore I picked this up to move it. Okay. So now I take this, enable snapping again, and then I snap it to this piece, and then I move this. Oh, actually, it's easier just to pick it up and then try and place another one. And then I can snap that one so it's a little more uniform. There. And then I need to... This one's going to overlap just a little bit more, unfortunately. It's really nothing I can do about it. I mean, I could place it more into that, I guess. Yeah, that'll work. It'll be lapping over this, then this. All right. I need to figure out what to do right here. Too bad we don't have, like, curved walls. I would like to have, like, curved walls right here. But that's not going to work. I think we're just going to place some more mids or shorts right there. Actually, we could put mids there. I don't want to put full walls. I think that would be too much, but we could place mids there. I have some mids in here, and they are vertical. Okay. That's better. Yeah, that works right there. Then we place this, enable snapping. So it'll snap off of this. It's supposed to anyway, and it's not doing it for some reason. Huh. Weird. Why does the shorts snap off of each other, but the mids don't? That is weird. I have no idea why they don't snap off of each other like the others do. Let me try snapping off of this one, this middle one, and seeing if that works. No, it just doesn't allow you. Weird. Huh. Wonder why. Alright, that works really well. Let me check something. Okay. So right there, I don't think there's anything I can do about the rain coming in. I was really hoping to not have rain come in, but I don't think I can do anything about that. I think that's just going to have to do right there. I can't put anything else to block it. A really good thing to have would be a shorter door, but I don't think we have one. I'm gonna try and place down a doorway up there. I don't think it's going to snap. I don't even know if it would work or anything. Yeah, it tries to snap there. There, it was there for a second. There it goes. I could try something a little funny. I don't know if I could get it to work or not, but we can try something a little funny. Do I have any? That's quarter floorings. I was looking for quarter walls, but we can try quarter floorings as well. Um, all right, let's see what this does for us. So what I was going to see if I could do, I doubt I can do this, is I was going to see if I could somehow possibly angle these things. So I definitely can't do that. Okay, so I could do this. Yeah, that's not what we want. That works, but I need more of an angle. Yeah. See, I need more of a 45-degree angle, maybe 30. It it's there, but it's not enough. It goes either flat or it does the spin, which doesn't help us. And then doing it there does that. Um, what if we do this? That might work. Oh, it loses it. Damn. Why? So it would work here. This is the angle I want, but when I take it away, it goes flat again. Ah, come on, man. It What about this thing? Does that work? Okay, that worked. I don't know if it's enough of an angle though. Let's see. I need to flip it around to where it's like this. That actually might freaking work. Wow. Uh, let me do down into it. So it's like this. I don't know. That might work. Let's place the other one next to it. Um, wow. Okay, hold on. Can we get in and out still? Is the biggest question. Yes, we can. Wow, okay. Okay, so you can't use this for whatever reason. If you use this thing and when you move away from it, it just snaps back flat. Don't. I don't know why. I don't know if it's a bug or not. But if you find a roof corner piece, now I use this one, the one that we flipped inside. The one that I flipped in to make an inside corner piece. If you use this one, it'll stay when you take it away from it. Wow. Um, problem is it's a little bit off, unfortunately. Um, and if you move it, it goes back flat. So I'm gonna have to do the thing again. Let's try this again. Do that. Okay. We have our angle again. Okay, gotta flip it around. I think I'm still going to have to do it from up here. See, I need two perspectives, unfortunately, for this game. I need two perspectives. Does that work? I think that works. Yeah, that's more set off in there. Okay, let's try getting this one as well. This one's a little bit easier because I can kind of use the other one as a guide, but it's also not really working right now because I have this piece still technically here. I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm just going to have to pick that up. To do it. And you can base it off of another piece you already have. As long as you have that piece. Ah, damn it. I don't have enough room to back up like I want. Okay. That one... could do it like that. Now, does that block the rain? All right. Cool. Okay. That works. Ingenuity for the win. It's janky as hell, but I like it. I like it a lot. Oh man. Now, could I put something else right here to block this? Yes. Am I going to? No, because I don't need to. I just wanted to block the rain. That's all I was doing, is I was wanting to block the rain, and I almost did. I almost did. Damn. There was a little bit of rain right there. Why? It stopped, but for a second there was rain right there. I don't know why. So that was weird. I don't know if it's... I don't know why. It was like... Okay, so rain is hitting there. That's fine. Yeah, I don't know why that was... The rain was there for a second. Because it is blocked off. Yeah. Yeah, it's blocked off. I don't know. Ooh. We're going to have to go find some bandit camps to finish this off like I just thought about. I was thinking, instead of a sniper spot, one of them could be, like, over here. No, over here. Sniper spot here. Over here, turret. To block out this direction. And then a turret up here. And then that one would be free for me to take over. Because you don't want to rely on just turrets yourselves. Huh. I know you can make turrets. I just think they're expensive, right? Are they in here? Okay, no, I think they're in here. The construction bench in the standard section. Yeah, they're right here. 100 of 556, 100 of 762. I've used all of my 762. I just took it apart so I could get some more 300 Winchester. I did that before last episode. And then a turret gun, a can of gas, high quality metal, 2 electronic parts. The only way to get the turret guns is to go and find bandit camps that have them outside of them, and then you can't kill the turret. You have to sneak up behind it to take it apart. And it'll pop off its top so you can use it. But that'll be something we can go and do to finish off the build. We're technically finished with all I want, except for defenses, which is the 2 turrets right here. I do want to build at least one sniper deal, 1 tower. I want at least 1 watchtower. We need to finish off the garage doors, and we need to build a wall around it. But technically, the building is done. Game doesn't have a photo mode, so what I'm going to do, real quick, let me save the game. And then we'll do a no clip. And we'll go and look at it from the air. And this is our base. It's interesting as hell. It's the most interesting, I think the most interesting, at least roof I've ever designed. It's not a square box. I can give you that much. I didn't. It's kind of a square box, but not really. The roof makes it different enough. It seems the dimensions of the walls and stuff are kind of a square box, but the roofing is like works well. It's not a square. It makes it stand out more. But we're not done yet. We're done with the building technically. We're done with the living part really, except for getting some more stuff inside. I do want to kind of put some walls, short walls or something, mid walls or something like right in here around the staircases so I don't fall off so easy. Um, I have some furniture I need to move around. I was thinking about, I'm not sure if I'm still going to do it, but I was thinking about putting out, sectioning off the crafting bench area and like moving the benches around and stuff like that. And this whole section here would be for storage because we're going to need a lot of storage until we can get like bigger chests and things. Because this is the biggest we got, the 50s. All storage is in here. We have these storage crates, but they're 36 only. 48 for these, 49 for these, and 50 for these. The reason why I chose these is because they cost the same. Okay, cost less wood than the 49s, and they give you one more spot. The 48s cost 16, so it actually even more wood. And then the storage crates are 12 and 6. And this is 8 and 6 because it's so small size wise compared to the others, and they give you 50 slots. We would eventually want to get to this. The problem is finding, we found at least one of these in my last series. We only ever found one. And we found a bunch of these off in the military deals, but these we never really found. I don't know why, but we only ever found one of those. So I'm already 1 for 1 on these things. So that's always an issue of trying to find the stuff to make this thing. It's 150. I think it only holds gun stuff though, so we would still need like these storage crates here as our general storage. This would be the general storage right here, but uh, I'm not going to be doing 100 quality metal for it. And also for something like that, I would actually put it downstairs. I wouldn't actually put it on the second floor. So I would actually stuff it like off in the corner back here probably if we ever. I might make one, just one, and stuff it off in here if I can. But the build is done. Really, the base part. We just need to get the finish off the three other garages. Figure out where to put these damn things. This has to be outside. So if this is outside, might as well have this outside. Ah, I can make one of those tent things to put over them. Off to the side somewhere. And then we need to get the turrets up there, and we need to get a wall built around the place. Um, we'll probably do the spiked walls. I wouldn't mind doing metal fences though. Personally, I like them more. The problem is the metal fences aren't, they got holes in them, so technically you could try to shoot through them. Also, you could just take wire cutters to them. These also, you could just cut the ropes that are holding them together, though. So, yeah, we would need a lot more rope. I don't have hardly any rope, I don't think. How much rope do I have? I got 19 pieces. Yeah, there ain't no way. And I ain't got any in here. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do about that. Technically raining, and there ain't no rain inside. Yay. Yay, 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 yay. And it's actually raining pretty hard. It's not the full storm. The full storm may make it still leak in here. I'm not sure. Oh man, I feel accomplished though. it's it's not 100% complete, but it's like 95. And we need to make the garage doors. So I need 3 more of these at least. Let's see. I'm gonna need to get 2 more electric wires somewhere. I'm gonna need more electrical parts because I only have. Is that 12 or 2? I think that's 12, so I don't need any more of those. Nails we're fine on. I'll have to make the high quality metal for each of them, which takes the deal. So I need 10 per, so I need 30 high quality metal. And I don't have any in there. Do I have any in here? No. I'm pretty sure all of my things are off in the deal. Yeah. Pretty sure all the things are off in here, off in the deal. So make 10 of these. I need 30 metal per one. So there's my 30 metals for them. Let me throw those off in here so I don't accidentally use them. And I'm going to stuff these full. Okay. Yeah, I need 2 more electric wires, and I think I have everything I need to make these things. And then I just have to fit them in. So let's see. It has only been 38 minutes. Let's go do a little bit of raids. Let's say we can go do a little bit of stuff. Before we go, I do need to get my food and water back. I stuffed them off into fridges, trying to save inventory spaces for getting wood and stuff. So let's see. That's will be the water one. Here'll be the food one. Gonna put that there, that there. I need one more water, huh? I didn't know I was out there. That's not needed in there. I already have one. Also, it should be in the water one, but I don't because the waters fit perfectly. Yeah, that's why I've been stuffing it off in that. I can't stuff them in the fridge for some reason. So I think I'll just throw them off in here. This dresser actually, I think, just holds anything. So I don't need these axes. I can put them up. So we have food, we have water, we have ammo. I have switched to The Lechi, Colonel's Revenge with 60 damage from the shotgun, and we're still rocking the Battle Glock. I've switched out the other 4 ammo 9mm magazines, I was trying to say, for a drum mag. There's a drum mag in the Colonel's Revenge, and I think we're good to go here. Our medical supply. I actually could put these up in the correct spots. I don't need more than 3. These actually don't need to be in here. That down there. Let me go check. Where's that other medical bag I have? I know it's in here somewhere. This, yeah. Oh, wait. There should be a medical bag in our RV. Also, I'm going to have to turn on this so I could get the RV out anyway. Anything's put in here that need to be put in here. These can go in here. Go ahead and consume one of those. Rink. Close the garage door. Sleep in the vehicle. Check something real quick. I did close the doors. Okay. Close that up. Open that up. Get in the vehicle. No remote garage door openers, unfortunately. All right. Let us go. Yeah, I'm also going to have to figure out one of the things, I haven't done it yet, but one of the things I'm thinking about doing is creating some kind of staircase over here on the side to go up to the second floor so I can get in and out without having to go through the garage if I don't want to. If I need to come outside for some reason. We have this city over here we can go and raid. The entrance is actually over here. Oh. He got crushed. Oh, got a bed top. All right, so let's start looting things here. So that's good. Don't need any of that. Wow, really? Actually, I don't need any of that. There we go. There's some rope for us. For sale place. Place you could use as a base. If you wish to. Nice cleaned out building. Free to use as a base if you want to. Actually, I don't need that. Okay. Another small toolbox, we're fine. We're like really fine on medical supplies. I do need one more there and some there, but really everything is pretty much fine on medical supplies, really. There's the big guy right there. Yeah. Range station controller. We're fine on rad pills. Yeah. Yeah, he didn't have anything. We might do a season of just doing the underground, just looting the underground only. I don't know how that would go. Probably die a lot at first. 6 credits, not bad. So right up here up front at this place is a safe right there. Nice. Junk area. Plastic. Don't need any batteries. Open these. Isn't anything in here, but you can open them. Interesting. Great. This is what we're looking for is industrial. We might be... Yeah, we're not rating the correct place for what we need right this second, but we can do it in a future episode. We can go over here to the ship dockyard. This thing is full of industrial stuff. So we can just go and loot it if we need to. So this isn't supposed to be off in here. It's supposed to be off in here. I think there's like a lot right here. Oh, I thought there would be more than just this guy. Yeah, that seems like a fun little thing, is to do that. One thing I would probably give myself, though, is like just a regular flashlight and a stack of batteries to start with. Because as soon as you get to here, it's dark. It's just dark, dark. So I don't think I want to just, you know, go down here without some type of thing so y'all can see, you know. Apparently there's a lot right here. All right. Let's go on back up. But yeah, we could do the night vision goggles as well, but I think I'd rather just start with the flashlight and then try and see if we can get anything down there. Now, I'm not going to limit myself to being only down there, but I will say I will only loot things that are down in the station areas. I won't loot buildings, so we won't be doing, unless there's abandoned higher tier crates down there, we won't be doing those or anything like that. So, yeah. We'll see how it goes there. The locked up building here. I do need to fill this out, so we'll take that. Yeah, so this building is locked down. No interior. Just the garage area. It's an interesting idea. We won't be doing any, like, unless there's infestations down there. I don't know. I haven't really been down there. So, I have no idea what's going to be down there or how we're going to do. I don't know if there's, like, places to get food down there or not. It may be just completely non-viable. Especially if we can't get food and water down there. Killing the bosses will at least give us some water, it looks like, but I don't know how we would go about getting, like, other things down there. I'm gonna go ahead and take that. Can't stack them. I'll take the radio. We can, like, place one out at our base. I have no idea where these guys are coming from right here. Are they coming from the station somehow? Because I could have swore I cleared this place out. $36 and 4 stamina. I'll take it to have an extra axe. We're thinking 30. There's 3, but it's not 36 damage, so I won't take it. Got some crawlers coming in. This is for me. I put this down here as well. I think it's on top of the mark. The deal, so there might be something up on the roof. There's the ladder. I knew there was a ladder somewhere. Ah, here's the... Okay. High tier crate. The abandoned one. A Nerdle's Colonel's Revenge, that's not as good as ours. I'll take its clip and, of course, itself, but gonna be selling that. I got an Exterminator. Don't need. Whoa, shit. Damn, man. Okay. Like I said, I don't know where all these guys are coming from. I kind of cleared down the steps a little bit, so it shouldn't be that. I don't know. That was freaking weird there. And also, he was an infected as well, so doubly have no idea where the hell he came from. All right, let's loot the hotel here. We've moved away from tents, so I'm not even going to worry about grabbing it. I don't need another one of those. I'll take another couch, though. I already have 2 of those, and that's more than enough for anything I need. I'll take another dresser, though, if I find one. Another table, another camping deal. Compass to sell. How much is toilet paper worth? $10. Apparently, there's no toilet paper shortage in the apocalypse. Unfortunately, 4. Yeah. Got a level 1 key card. Interesting. Out of a random trash pile. Interesting. No bandits, no scavengers spawned over here today. That's a little weird to me. I don't remember if I looted this place or not. I don't think so. Nope. No wiring, which is what we came for. Of course. Flashlight, we could sell it. Does it have a battery off in it? No. Okay. I'd like to have the blue couch personally instead of the red, but whatever. All right, that is all buildings looted, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure we looted it. Whoa! What the hell, man? Where the hell are these guys coming from? I've been clearing the freak out of this place. See, this guy's over here now. What the hell? Are they just coming up out of there? Is this like an infinitely spawning thing or something? I'm wondering if it's... Because that's a little weird that they come out, that they're just coming from somewhere over here. I'm wondering what it is, because I've been clearing this area. I have no idea. That is so strange. All right. Well, we did a little. We basically finished the base, and then we looted a town. I think we're good. But next time we'll come back and we'll go over to the shipping area and go and grab all that stuff over there, because that's going to be where a lot of industrial stuff is. We can also drive around for construction sites as well, and that would give us what we're looking for. Yep. That ain't it. That ain't it at all. This tree right here, this tree is my bane of existence right now. We're trying to line up to get into here. Yeah. Gonna have to do this. There we go. All right. Let's close that. Close that. All right. Here we are. So I need to place this like up here on top of these guys. Turn that on. And I need another one over there. I think I'm just gonna have to loot another one for right now. All right, so let's see. We're gonna sell that weapon right there. Let me throw that down off in here. If anything, I'd rather have a drum magazine. So I'm not going to use the clip. It's not bad. It's 40, but still, it's a lot faster reload as well. But still, I'd rather have the 60. We can place the radio in our bedroom. Place it right here on top of the dresser. Let us move it so it's like that. You can actually use it. Interesting. I didn't know you could actually use it. I think you could add your own music to a folder or something. I think is what this will let you do. And you can do this off in vehicles as well. Um, I'm not going to do that because I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube, but apparently you can do that. All right, let me stuff various magazines is the main thing I want to throw off in there right now. Not going to be able to get the drum magazines off in there with everything as well. We'll stuff as much of them in here as we can, though. Yeah, that's full now. Okay. And we can't place that in there, but we can place it. And we can't place it in there. Wow, okay, game. Just no. The game says no. A military case can't go into a military container. How about them apples? A gun locker cannot hold a gun case. A weapons case. Storage for weapons and ammunition. Yeah, I don't believe so, game. I don't believe you. Hmm. Well, let's start stuffing scopes off in the second one. There's another clip I missed. In fact, that clip can go off into that one, so we'll do that. And then muzzle attachments. I cleaned that up a lot. I think I have my gunpowder over here in the red container. No. So where did I put... Oh, I know where it is. I remember now. I moved my gunpowder over into this dresser, into this 10 This other ammo tin has all of my weapon repair kits in it, and this is an empty deal in case I need it. So I think I'm just going to start stuffing. I guess I should have grabbed that dresser, and it's a lot easier stuffing things off into these weapon cases than throwing them in stuff that won't take them for some freaking reason. Um, I'll keep the exterminator. Don't have room for it in here though. Um, I could throw those off into the deal that as well. Mhm. Let's see, that can go into the thing. Here. To that. That works there. That works there. I don't really need this anymore. I'm gonna unload it. I'm gonna take it off the scope. Because I have the marksman rifle. If I want to use a deal, I would just use that. Yeah, if I wanted to use a 308 rifle, I would use that. Let me place this. Put that over there for now. Okay. I'm gonna go to bed. Yeah. Drinks redone. Try filling those up. Yeah, got 6 of them. Yeah. And there we go. All right, so next episode, what we're going to do, we're going to head over to the trader over there, get all this stuff sold, get a little bit of extra money, see if there's any crates we want. We can also, you know what? Before we go, let's go see if Shakes is over here. I didn't remember seeing him as we drove by earlier. He can spawn on the other side of this hill as well, I think. Yeah, he would spawn right here if he was here. Nope, no Shakes today. All right. Cool, 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 cool. So, yeah, we'll go and head over to the trader and then head over to that industrial complex where all the shipping stuff is. And we'll do that. And then we need to go around and look for bandit camps as well and get all that done. And we'll do all of that. So I will see y'all next episode. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all have a nice time, whatever time it is in y'all's part of the world. Bye.